Anyway, I love this town. You know I do. So, I'm dedicating my last jokes to specific people here tonight. The first one's for Maureen. A guy walks into a bar, and dozens of slabs of meat are hanging from the ceiling. So he asks the bartender, "What's up with the hanging meat up there, man?" So the bartender says, "Ah, you're new here. Well, we like to play a game here. If you can jump up and slap a steak, the house will pay for your drinks all night. However, if you miss, you have to pay everyone else's bar tab. So, want to give it a go?" "Nah," says the man. "Those stakes are too high." This one's for our own newcomer, Meredith Weiss. So, a woman's driving down the freeway, but all of a sudden, she hears a local news bulletin warning drivers on the very freeway she's on. They're saying, "Please be advised of this very dangerous situation of a car going the wrong way." So the woman says to herself, "One car? Why, there's dozens!"
Well, folks, wasn't that special? Now, let me know if any of you have any jokes about Jack, you hear? Open mic, after all. Time for a little break right now. So come on up to the bar for some of our finest concessions. We'll continue shortly.
Mildred, how are you? How are the cats?
Fine on both counts, dear. Thank you for asking. So, do you like the hair?
That hairdresser did a great job.
Thank you, dear. Pity it's quite the waste of time and money, seeing as how I can't stay for long.
Really? What's the rush?
You see, my son decided to drop by, unannounced, and he's staying the whole weekend.
Oh, that's wonderful news.
All right, well, anyway, take care, dear. Now, where did he park the car?
Yeah, it's me, Matt Kearney, in an egg brace. Real funny, huh?
Oh, hi, Matt. What happened?
About to send the final boss, the after, but then the computer crashed. I kicked my foot out in anger and fell from my chair, and now I'm here looking like a loser.
I'm sure you'll beat the game one day. Don't give up on the dream.
I can't play like this, but I'm going to work out a strategy in the meantime.
Guess who?
Jack Burton?
Aw, now I'm going to be a disappointment. It's just me.
Well, duh. You're a little late.
So, what have I missed?
Oh, it's great so far. But the final act is supposed to be the real showstopper. At least, that's what Maureen tells me.
Really? Well, then I guess I arrived just in time.
So, how've you been? Busy packing, I guess.
Super busy. Again, I'm sorry I didn't have more time to...
Hey Meredith, hey Angie. Sorry to pop in like this, but I just wanted to inform you I fixed everything on the RV. She's video, I replaced some wires, adjusted windshield wiper speed. The sea turtle is ready to go.
That's great, Lori. Thanks. She's just like new.
Well, I wouldn't say that. You'll see. Gotta go later.
An RV? You never told me you had an RV.
Well, it's kind of a recent development. You know Mickey and June?
The hippie couple? Sure do.
They told me it was mine if I wanted it. And I did. Then Lori gave it a checkup. And now I am the proud owner of this sea turtle.
Wow, good for you. I'd love a free RV.
Yeah, I'm pretty happy with it.
Cool. So, where are you gonna take it?
Not sure. Might stay here for the time being.
Aw, you should definitely take it for a spin, babe. A free spirit, the way Mickey and June intended. What if I come with you?
You know, I think I'd rather be by myself for a while.
I understand.
Look alive, folks. It's time for the final act. It's a doozy.
Saved by the bell, babe. I got stuff to do anyway.
Angie, wait!
People, none other than our Kay Evans will perform next. She has been writing songs since she was a little girl, and I cannot say how I am to host her of hopefully many to come. I am so proud, honey. Please put your hands together for Kay, everyone.
Okay, here goes nothing. And on and on and on and on. I'd pull up to a crossroads. Could drive on or go left, go right. Suddenly these choices make me smile. What if I just enjoy the ride? Life's a game of chance. For every break you get, you leave another one behind. Just as long as you keep trying, you will get there.
Darling, this does not happen a lot. You have left me speechless. That was Kay, people. Another applause.
Leave when it is nonsense. This kid can sing.
Oh, hi, Mr. Mackey. Yeah, she's awesome.
Well, it's good to see someone flourish, but I'd rather be home right now.
I blame.
Smoking a is the way to spend an evening in September.
Thank you so much. Now,
One bit. You did great. But ladies, if you'll excuse me, I'm out of here.
good night, Bert. Thanks again.
And now for an announcement. I'm serious, so hush now. Now, you all know that Kay has been working here at the diner for quite a while. In fact, she was my editor after Stan left. And I think the time has come to formally announce right here that I will put your name above the door of this place, honey, where it belongs. Kay's Place. Mo Kay's. We haven't settled on a name yet, but there you go. Another round of applause. And have some drinks with us.
That was amazing.
Oh my gosh, thank you so much, Em. It felt amazing. I was so super nervous, you know? Like, shaking and all that. I'm so glad it went well.
How did it feel to be up there?
Oh, it was so great to be performing again. It felt amazing. I'm all over the place right now. It was such a rush. I will definitely be doing that again. If they let me, of course.
Kay's Place, huh? Congratulations! That was quite a surprise.
Yeah, I told you. Mo asked me like a gazillion times, right? Kinda felt right this time. We haven't hashed out any details, as you might have noticed. But it feels good, you know?
That's great. I am so proud of you, Kay. You really have made a great life here.
Thanks, Em. I'd like to think so. Big day tomorrow, right? You know what you're going to do?
Honestly? Well,
Wait, I'm not good at this stuff, so I just want to say it was good to have you back these past weeks, and really good. You just do what you feel you have to do. I'm just glad we reconnected. Promise you'll keep in touch, whatever the outcome, yeah?
of course.
And remember, time
Marches on. See ya, Kay. Thanks. For everything.
My lovely people, the time has come for the open mic part of the evening. Ashley was ventriloquist bit next, but I just heard he hurt his hand back in his cabin. Let me thank you again for joining us, and there's plenty of food and drink to go around. I sure do hope they're keeping things proper in there while I'm taking a breather. So, you had fun?
It was great. Kay was amazing.
You said it. Oh, that girl is so talented. Oh, I'd give my big toe to be able to do what she does behind a keyboard. Oh, sheesh.
I'm still thinking about your news about handing over the diner. Kay's place, huh? That was quite the bombshell.
That's my style. I've mentioned it to Kay, yes, many times since Stan died. She probably thought I was joking half the time, honestly. I just want to give her the option. It's hers whenever she wants it. And if she doesn't, that's fine too.
Yeah, but how do you make a choice like that if you don't even know what your own situation will end up looking like?
Something on your mind, hon?
I don't know. I'm feeling a bit weird about tomorrow.
How did things end up with Kay? You could tell me to mind my own, of course. It's just that that girl is like a daughter to me.
We talked, yeah. We really reconnected. And I'm happy we did.
Listen, you're two grown women. And if that's the choice you two ended up on, I can only respect that. Speaking of choices, you've got a big day in the morning, don't you? Know what you're gonna do yet? Stick around? Move back?
I think I have a feeling. Yeah.
Then you go follow that feeling, hun.
Thanks, Maureen.
I best get back inside. You take care now, Meredith Weiss.
Take care, Maureen.
Good morning, Meredith. Leave the weekend I had. Saturday, I placed a bet on the White Sox, just like you said, and lost. But they played again yesterday, and I let it ride. And then they won. They're playing again tonight, and now I don't know what to do anymore.
Well, Frank, the pattern is obvious. You're a gambling addict beyond salvation.
Haha, Meredith. I guess you're right, and I guess I don't mind. Speaking of gambling, I bet you're taking the job, and that's not just because you're wearing your coat.
Love the coat, Frank. But no, I'm leaving Providence Oaks again.
Oh, that's not what I was hoping to hear, Meredith. But I understand. What are you gonna do?
Back to my home, my job, and my life in the big city.
So I guess you're going back to the future, eh? Computers, living in the fast lane. Can't say that I envy you. Although it must be nice to live close to a major ballpark. Do you need a ride to the airport?
Yes, please. But only if we can talk about something other than baseball.
All right, go grab your stuff and let's go.
So, if you're leaving, what's going to happen to the sea turtle?
I don't know. You have any ideas?
You could leave it in storage or put it up for sale. Give it to someone who'll use it.
Hinting at something, Lori?
Well, you can store it in a place if you want. We have space. Or I might use it for my parents in a while.
That'd be great, Lori. That way, sea turtle will be in the best it could be while I'm gone.
Sure. And you sometimes, right? Tinker on it a little?
Go ahead and have fun. Though I would appreciate if you told me of any big changes.
All right. This is going to be fun. Fun on the road.
Thank you.
Will you be back?
Probably. I made some friends here. See them again.
Well, if you ever find yourself again, come and say hi. I'll show you how the sea turtle is doing.
Sure thing. I'd like that. See you around, Lori.
West. So, here we are again, heading the other way. Aren't you going to miss it here?
Probably. It feels odd to be leaving again.
I wouldn't want to leave this place, not for $1 million. Well, wait, no, $2 million should be enough.
Do you believe money can buy happiness?
That's a good question. Give me a big pile of cash right now and I'll feel real happy. And I'm sure it'll last a couple of days, but then it'll probably start to wear off, and I'll be back to complaining about the weather before you know it. But it's probably nicer to complain about the weather when you're living in a big old mansion. Hey, what's this honking clown up to? Move out of the way, you lunatic! Wait a minute. That's Robert Harris. Yeah, I'm pulling over.
Sorry about that, Frank. Hope it didn't scare you.
That's okay, Robert. I'm a rage veteran, but, what's all this about?
It's not about you, Frank. I need to talk to...
Oh, okay. I'll go have a smoke.
Hey, Meredith. This sounds super awkward, hopeless, and desperate, and probably other things, but I want you to leave. I've decided a while ago that I'm done with this, but this is not something you can decide.
Robert, that's so sweet of you. But I've made up my mind about this. Leaving P.O.
Okay, yeah. I sorta kinda figured you'd say that.
I don't know what to say to you now.
I guess say. Better get back to work again.
You too.
Meredith, to the airport. I've got a double today, and the mail doesn't deliver itself.
Sorry for butting in, folks, but I've got a special treat for y'all. Just updated my playlist. This new song, our very own Kay Evans.
radio and sing. The long drive to Portland. Been away, but no matter where I end up now, I know that I belong. Looking in my rearview mirror, so many paths I'll never know. Right outside my window, so many places left to go. Life's a game of chance. For every break you get, you'll leave another one behind. Just as long as you try, you will get there. There's always more we could have done. There's always less that could have gone on. But in the end, I know I belong. Life's a game of chance. For every break you get, leave another one behind. As long as you keep trying, you will get life's a game of chance. Every break you get, you leave another one behind. Just as long as you keep trying, you there's always more we could have done. There's always less that could have gone wrong. But in the end, I know.